Time for the Trader Blitz. First up, the consumer staples sector hitting an all-time high today. Steph, you're specifically watching P&G, which reports tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, this has been a home run stock, and I sold it way too soon, way too soon. I mean, they're doing all the right things, and they're finally seeing 4 to 5% organic growth, which seems to be sustainable. The only problem I have with this is the multiple. It's hard for me to pay 24 times forward for this.
Yeah, agree, Jim?
That's great.
Yeah, I think David Taylor's done a remarkable job.
Really?
I have to tell you that the momentum there is really extraordinary, but I don't know so who owns it because it moved too much, and yet there it is, moving again.
Oh. PayPal downgraded to a sell at Guggenheim. So, Dr. Day, you just sold PayPal calls?
Yeah. I overstayed my welcome in this one, Mel. It's been a great ride this year, but and you had Wells and Argus taking their targets up. I thought that'd be enough. Guggenheim came out and slammed them today, so it was 122 last week. It's 112 now. I think I wait till it pulls back perhaps below 110 and then reload.
You just talked to Bank of America's Brian Moynihan not too long ago. They've got competing products.
Yes, they do. We have Erica. I know that one of the things Dan Schulman talks about, Alexa, Erica, I don't care which one it is. But I do think that there is, I think Square is actually a better buy right here than PayPal.
All right. Beyond Meat shares lower ahead of the company's earnings after the bell. That stock has surged nearly 800% from its IPO. Joe, I don't know. What do you make of this?
We talked about this back on July 19th, and I said, don't sell. Let's wait to hear for the earnings call. This is an example of what Jim's talking about, which is don't trade it, own it. It's a social phenomenon. It's being traded by the HFTs on a regular basis. The range today is about $30. So you're not in there trading this name. If you believe in it, okay, as outrageous as the fundamentals might seem, take a small position and stay with it.
Wow.
Would you even take a small position in this? Up 800% from its IPO.
Can I wait till tomorrow? I mean, holy cow. They're going to blitz it. I do think I said something this morning that's pure heresy for a lot of people, that Ethan, the CEO, he's the Tesla of food. He's Elon Musk of food. He's Elon Musk. He's come up with a better protein delivery system. And by the way, I went to Bowery Meat Company last Monday, dinner with him. Oh my God, the sausage was great. The taco was great.
Good.
The burger was great. You have to caramelize the stuff. That's the key.
Yeah.
That's the key.
The problem with this stock is that no one knows how to size it. You go out on the weekends, people aren't asking me about Microsoft or Honeywell. They're asking me about Beyond Meat.
Totally.
What do I do about Beyond Meat?
Totally.
Trade the options, Mel.
Take a
honestly, this is
how expensive are the
I just
options?
said
they are
Not
expensive.
Crazy expensive.
Well, here's an example. In June, when the stock was 133, they were buying the 160 calls. Those were $13 in June, and they were the January calls. That's how big the premiums are. But think about that. Not only how big a windfall it was, but think that you have only $13 to lose if you buy that call rather than that big. So I think Ethan is a brilliant guy.
He's brilliant. You were with him at Dunkin' Donuts. It was terrific.
With David Hoffman from Dunkin' Donuts as well.
That sausage is
I think they're going to do some wonderful things
Who's
together.
Next?
They're going to make steak, I got to tell you.
Who's
steak?
Yep, they're going to
Beyond
make steak.
I don't know.
And not impossible, by the way. Impossible is impossible because it's got GMOs.